Hey everybody, let's go and hit the second game. So the last one was pretty fun already, but I have to be honest, it was challenging for me. Like, really challenging to talk about my thoughts while I'm clicking stuff is way harder than I thought. So I'm totally excited where I'm going to land after the placement games. Um, I'm not sure if it works that way, but I think that I'm going to be playing the first 10 games all around like 1,000 elo. So I expect my fundamentals to be okay at this level, but as I just saw, I was unable to make damage with the man at arms. I neglected my macro and all that stuff. So I'm yes, I'm still not too sure where I'm at, and I think the big lesson I can take away from the last game is I have um, to step up my APM and awareness and stuff to effectively play man at arms. And the next time I get a man at arms Sif, I should consider not going man at arms, simply because I don't feel too handy with it. It feels like I can't handle it. It feels just better to go scouts or straight archers because then I know what to focus on. And with the man at arms, I'm clicking between the forward and my base at home all the time, and I finally end up doing not finding damage and not making my eco work properly. But anyways, well, at the moment I'm actually thinking, should I cut these intros and just start the video at the time where the game is actually starting? Might consider it for next time. But this wasn't too long. I think it's okay. So we got Arabia again. Let's go random. And I think I'm gonna ready up. So second match, Huns versus Goths. Okay, first of all, no houses. I have to think about this. So I shall double click my villages under the TC before I make a house and get a sheep right away. Nice. I think I can ride high. Good luck. Have fun already, because I'm not building houses and I have time for that. Second sheep goes under the TC, and those two sheep are going to scout. Oh, he was also pretty fast at riding. Okay, so Goths. We all know what Goth late game looks like, so I have to avoid this by any means. I'm right off the bat thinking... Oh no, let's start to think about the opening. Let's not start to think about the late game. That's probably a little too complicated to already be thinking about the late game. So, I think that Goths are either opening Drush or Men-at-Arms, because I think they get cheaper infantry units overall. I'm sure it accounts for Men-at-Arms. I'm not too sure whether it also goes for the spear line, but I think so. I might have to look it up afterwards. So in this regard, oh, this is not a too efficient lumber camp. I could have done it better. So I'm thinking, if he goes man at arms and I go scouts, I'll be too late. But as he has no eco bonuses, except for the cheaper infantry, he will have a hard time playing 21 pop man at arms or something. So I'm thinking I should maybe still play scouts, but I need to play fast scouts. Like 21 pop scouts is not fast enough. So I need to try to play 20 pop scouts so that I can have my stable up before the man at arms hit me. And if all goes wrong, I need to defend man at arms with scouts. I need to grab this sheep. It's not the ideal ball placement, but it should be fine. Oh, no houses. That's a little awkward now because I don't have the wood for a mill. Anyways. Okay. I hope I will have the wood for the mill in a second. Now there I have it. Do I push deer? I think not. I think it's more important to scout what he's going for. If he's going for a drush, I need to know ASAP. That's a better ball placement. I prefer this one. Well, they are walking quite far though. So now enough. I think 2 more 2 berries. I can already split up my villages between the sheep. And the last 2 go to wood, so I have 5 on wood. I think this should work for 20 pop scouts. And then let's see what he's doing. Oh, that's close, but I think I can get away. Nice. Just loop around his base for now with some with some waypoints. Okay, he's scouting me as well. Will he find my TC? Oh, that's actually not too good. Man, this is annoying. Now I have to pull this villager back and send this one there. Oh. Oh, now the scout is not a threat anymore. Man! He was messing up my eco with this. Anyways. Okay. So I have 4 here. I need 5 on wood, 5 more on wood. This wood line seems far, but I'm gonna take it anyways. 2 more now to go here. I need a barracks ASAP. And I still haven't found what he's going for. There is a gold. There is a gold. I need to scout this gold. I need to see if he's taken it. Because that would mean men-at-arms. I can already shift queue my villages in my eco and now make a barracks. And no house. That's so funny with Huns. Okay, he is going for gold. I honestly don't think that Goths should go archers or can go archers properly. I mean, then on the other hand, why not? I'm just not expecting it. But that doesn't mean it's impossible. I wonder if it's a good idea to chase the scout or rather to... I think it's better to scout around and see what he's doing at this point. Okay. Is it 2 on gold? And it looks like men-at-arms. I will need a lot of scouts to defend from men-at-arms. Okay, it's only 1. I think I can potentially get this kill even. Okay, he's saving this. Oh, but this is a lot of economic damage. Because he pulled a lot of villagers to fight this. Now he is safe. Okay. I think I need to prioritize 1 more scout, otherwise the scout rush is too slow. Okay, now here I see the problem with 20 pop scouts and not pushing deer. I have an idle TC right now. So now I have 3 scouts and I try to hit his gold and his wood line because this seems vulnerable, but I haven't seen a military building. And this makes me a little bit nervous, to be honest. I want 1 more scout at least. Then now going to the berries. Okay, he's pre-walling his wood. Here's the weak villager. Oh, but this one is going right at me. Once again, I'm really struggling to find damage. Okay. I try to keep being annoying with these scouts, but now I have to think about what to do in Castle Age. I think, as whatever he's going for, it will be somewhat infantry related. Cav archers are preferable over knights, because then he needs to go into skirmishes, and he can't really go into his... Or is it better to go knights and overwhelm him, because in early Castle Age that's also pretty strong. I don't know. I think it's better to go Cav archers though. I'm now transitioning to gold. I have 12 on wood. I think I can even use 2 wood chops right away. Okay, he's going man-at-arms. So I need to pull the weak one. Nice, okay. So that's good, I fended them off. That should now be economically pretty difficult for him. So if all goes well, I can click up now. Now the question is knights or cav archers? Will I be able to find damage with knights? I will force him into spears. I can kill buildings with... I go knights. Why not? Let's keep it simple. He's also making spears, so I have the feeling that I could be up to Castle Age much faster. This is a weird way to walk. Anyways, I leave it like this for now, simply because I don't want to spend my APM on fixing it. Oh, there is such a long way to go still. Okay, spears, I don't like that. Please, run. And can I... Oh, a lot of spears. I saw that too late. I was looking on the top left side in my to my global queue to check if I'm really going up or if I did miss it. All right, second stable. I'm going knights for now. I think I can still switch to cav archers for late game. And I need something to also deal with. No, I don't want to. You know what? I think I should go triple stable all in Castle Age, because I cannot afford to play a late game versus Goths. So that's my approach right now. I think I'm setting this gather point to wood, but now I'm going heavily on gold. Getting the upgrades already. Bloodlines would be very nice if I can get it. Alright. So I have very little on wood right now, but I have faster working stables, and I think I will struggle to produce knights anyways, so yes. As I'm not adding TCs, it should be okay. Okay, he's warning himself off. Or I just go full aggro knights. At some point I will break in somewhere, and I might even add siege and castle later. I have so much wood, I could potentially even add a TC. No, but now I stick to the plan. And can I get more upgrades for it? Maybe getting a monastery and a siege workshop with my wood. Getting plus getting... Is it +2? Yes, I think it's +2. And I'm making a lot of farms now. I need to go back up to 10 on wood at least. And I can maybe consider getting the eco upgrades as well. I want to fight versus these spears. That should be a very good fight for me right now. That should also be a very good fight for me right now. Okay, he has the hill, that's not too good, but anyways, I just take it now that he doesn't have spearmen yet. And I need more farms. Can I find more damage? That's the question. I haven't seen him on stone right now. Okay, he goes pikeman. So I will eventually need cav archers long term. But for now, I think I can overwhelm. So once I have enough gold for a monk, and I think I should put a couple more onto gold right now. It's not the food that I'm missing. But he's on full spearman. Shall I kill? I shall kill the market first, I think. Because now he's on stone, and once he has a castle up, it can be very annoying for me to deal with this. So now 11 on gold should be fine, and once I have 3... No, I need more. I have 3 stables, I forgot about this. Okay, that's a lot of pikes. That will be increasingly bad fights for me. But for now I can overwhelm, because he's not having them all in one place. Yes, now that's okay. But I can't do that for too long. Alright. GG. Goths are tricky, mate. Yeah, I think he did it. I think it was the right transitions. Me too. Nice. Oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. I felt way more comfortable this game, even though it was just the second than the last one. I felt like I was not as nervous anymore. I thought I'm now getting used to talking my thoughts out loud while playing. And I think I performed overall way better than last game. Let's have a look at the statistics. Okay. He was not doing bad at all, I think. My society, okay, even though I didn't kill villagers, at least not too many. Did I actually kill one? Well, like, this is something I have to be critical about in my play. I make the units, but I don't get the kills. I tend to go back to my base and focus a little bit on my macro, but that really keeps me from finding damage, because yeah, I'm so concentrated on making farms in time and that stuff, and I still mess up though, that it just doesn't really work for me to run around and seek damage like a madman. I'm a much more macro focused player, I feel, and I don't know if it's good or bad. I feel like it's good in a way that I don't fall back in economy, but it's really bad in the way that I actually produce the units and spend resources on it, and they never get anything achieved. Okay, then let's see. Now I have 14 on gold and I have my rally point to gold, but I'd rather have that one sent to wood. Like, this is, I don't know. I'm questioning this right now. I was going 3 stables, so I should have had about, let me quickly think, about 12, 13, 14 gold villagers, gold miners, or I could have even, because this is saturated, made a second gold camp here, or maybe another mining camp here, or maybe putting a second town center there. Oh, I have to do my research, because now I don't know if it works to go 3 stable knights with 1 TC, or do I have to add the second TC on a secondary gold anyways? Yeah, maybe if you have ideas how to macro this properly, please let me know in the comments. Would be great to find this out. Because I had the feeling I wanted to spend my wood and thus build a siege workshop and a monastery, but I could never afford 3 stable knight production and monastery and siege. So I could have also built simply more farms and grew my eco and had basically nothing on wood for the time being. But that also seems random. I have a feeling that maybe 2 TC and 3 stable knights could have worked instead of 3 TC and 2 stable knights. Anyways, this was a little bit critical, but I think it was okay as long as I don't let him build up these pike numbers and I prepare to make monks to heal them up. And yeah, long term, did I have a long term plan for Goths? Not really. So I might have switched to Cav Archers late Castle Age and went full Rams, Pikes, Knights, Cav Archers, all out late Castle Age aggression to try to end the game there, so I don't have to play Imp versus Goths. Yeah, so much for now. So thanks and bye.